And here we are at Castlewellan Forest Park, and here's a couple of young ones doing what I want to be doing on the paddle board. I think I could do this. I know I could do this. Tanya says that I wouldn't even be able to get it off my knees, but no bother. So this is Castlewellan Castle. Not too sure of the history of this. I should have done a bit of research on this. This is a classic place. And I'm just going down this. Oh dear. Don't fall in. The American forces were based here in the Second World War, and it's widely believed that Sherman tanks were offloaded into the bottom of the lake because they couldn't take them with them. So there's a crowd there out boating just round the corner. Beautiful spot. So that's where I am today, folks. I want to do this paddle boarding business, prove them all wrong. And I'm over on the other side of Castlewellan Lake, and I'm with Paul and his family, which I'll not put the video camera on, but Paul has been telling me a wee bit about these. This is hard plastic. Yes? Mm-hmm. And you pump it up. How long does it take to pump one of these up? About a day?
About 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes. And you have to have a special pump, presumably.
Yes.
And you're going to deflate this, right? And how long would it take knocking it down?
Just a few minutes, really.
A few minutes.
Yeah.
And on that bit of casing, not casing, that bag there is what contains. It's contained in. Can I ask you where you got this? Where would you buy one of these?
You can buy them online, just on the internet.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
That's the cheapest option.
Yeah, quickest
So
option.
what are you talking about? Are you talking £100?
They're probably a couple of £100 up.
A couple of £100. You see, I haven't a clue. And you're not a novice.
Well,
You've done this a few times.
I've done it a few times, yeah.
So, what level have you moved on to? Can you go on your knees on one of these?
You can stand up.
You can stand up, and you are self-taught.
Yep.
Because I've seen people learning this, with a coach. So you never bothered about the coaching.
No, just get out there and try it.
And how long did it take you to become reasonably competent?
Probably about 3 times out, 3-4 times out.
My goodness, this man is a superhero.
So I'm going to deflate it here.
Right, it's going to deflate it. And you can use these on a river as well as
out in the sea.
Any area. Have you done seas? You have.
Are there 3 rudders on the bottom of it?
Yes, there's three fins.
3 fins.
On the bottom, yeah.
Can I include you in the video, or you'd rather not? That's all right. That's okay. No, you're being kind enough to actually answer all my questions. Isn't this an idyllic spot? That's brilliant. And you have your youngsters. What age are the kids?
13 and 10. 13 and 10.
And they can manage.
Yeah.
And of course they're swimmers.
They get the main benefit out of it.
They're swimmers. And is it necessary to have a wetsuit?
Not really. Like the last time I was here, I didn't bother putting it on because it was a nicer day, and I didn't have any intention of falling in.
Right.
So, but it's good if you want to jump in and enjoy the water. The wetsuit makes it a bit more pleasant.
Right.
Keeps you warm.
So they say. I'm not convinced.
That's not too bad.
Here, listen, many thanks for talking to me. I'll give you my card here and you can look me up. And if you ever come to Castlewellan Forest Park, some of the oak trees here date for 300 or 400 years, I would imagine. And there's an arboretum here, and they have some of the most aged trees in the whole of Ireland, north or south. And that's the wee group there that I was talking to, Paul and his family. And I thank him for indulging me with that wee video.